Kenyans go into 2009 with a much more sober outlook and understanding of the fragile nature of the Kenyan nation than they did in past years. In 2008, the country survived a shocking slide to civil strife following the disputed December 2007 election. The events of the Gonia shattered the myth that Kenya was an island of peace on a pedestal higher than its neighboring African countries who have endured years of conflict. A lesson Kenyans must heed if they are to avoid a trip back to the precipice.
If Kenyans don't address the need to remedy their electoral customs, the events of January 2008 may well look like a Christmas party come 2012.
The post-poll chaos exposed a culture of ethnicity-based politics that divided the country right down the middle. In spite of being together for over 44 years, 2008 proved that Kenya's 42 tribes were yet to gel into one nation. Support for political parties was clearly not based on ideology, but on ethnic identity. Tribal suspicions, it appeared, informed every Kenyan instinct, especially political.
Kenya mina regret sana ni venyani ama politicians wanatuchocha. Juu sana sana hapa yenyewe tulikuwa tunachochwa tu. Tufanyeni hivi. Sasa tulikuwa tunajitolea sana. Lakini sasa hatuoni faida yake, tumeumia.
Hii mambo haijaisha. Hata uchaguzi kiitwa saa hii, hiyo division utaona imerudi.
Those events were also rich with lessons for the country's leaders. In 3 months, Kenya stand against each other, killing, maiming and destroying property in the name of two men, Mwai Kibaki and Raila Odinga. While these two eventually rose to the occasion and came together to save the nation, that journey is replete with lessons of a route Kenyan leaders must never take, and for the Kenyan public to not only put their country first, but also not to follow their leaders blindly.
Tuko nataka tupige kura, at least life yetu ichange. Lakini ija change, ndio imekuwa mbaya. Kwanza unga imekuwa expensive. Maisha imekuwa ngumu.
Leaders wawache kuwa greedy. Kwa ajili tamaa mingi ndio inaleta hii vita.
2008 is also the story of the resilience of the Kenyan people, beating the odds to quickly return from a descent into anarchy back to the path of peace and stability. Many victims of the violence have not only bravely walked the difficult path of rebuilding their lives from the ashes, but also embraced forgiveness and reconciliation. These may be difficult times as Kenyans usher in 2009 amidst problems from a global recession compounded by the lingering effects of the post-poll chaos. Kenyans can, however, take heart from the lessons from the past year. It is indeed possible to overcome any challenge. Newton Debu, KTN Prime.